Oh, he's got
Hi,
real.
we're live.
We can't be.
That kind of popped up on us really fast.
Well, all righty. It's Sunday morning. Sunday, Monday, Sunday. It's Sunday morning.
The days all run together for me.
So do the nights. So do the mornings. So do the afternoons. Are you kidding me?
I tell you.
It's Sunday, the 23rd day of October, 2022. If my eyes appear to not be open, the Visine hasn't taken effect yet. But that's the way we roll. Sleep is overrated, as we've talked about many times. Let's see. It's RobLynn live right here, live coming to you from St. Petersburg, Florida, where the temperature has been doing some strange things for this early in the year.
Really?
We've had some 40s and some 50s in the mornings, but it goes up to in the 60s and 70s, so not too bad.
I don't know this because I stay indoors, so I can't even tell.
Yes, we've been told. Well, let's get this show on the road. Any of you noticed today was there a webinar today? M.
Oh, Missionaries for Africa. I'm forgetful.
Gotta prompt this girl. Gotta prompt her.
Yeah, it was a big webinar.
So today was the Missions for Africa webinar.
Missionaries
for
Africa, MFA.
MFA.
And I'm sure some of the folks here went to it. So
Right.
we'd like to hear what you thought of it. What were you inspired? Or were you surprised at anything? What's your feedback about the Missionaries for Africa inaugural ceremony?
I saw Mr. Chris Johnson had a real tie on that he had to tie, but he couldn't button his top button on his shirt.
Oh, poor guy.
So he was dressed to the nines today.
And who else was there?
I believe Mohammed Kamal made a guest appearance.
And who else?
He brought his sidekick, Ash Mavara.
That was fun.
So Ash was there as well today, which was very cool. And Ash he was dropping some nuggets again, talking about Africa, and that there's already things happening for Africa.
That was exciting when he said that.
I was
very inspiring to me.
I was driving, listening. I had to stop the car, pull over, and watch what was going down at that moment.
Did you really pull over?
I did pull over. Yeah, I had it on my phone, and I figured it's probably not a good idea to be looking at my phone at 70 miles an hour.
No, not safe.
Not safe. So I pulled over and listened.
Good.
Well, we hope everybody's doing well today. We'd like to remind you, let's see. Ann from the Big Island says, I watch most. Ash was on, and everyone needs to hear what he had to say. Good idea, Ann. So I would suggest, since it's posted in the back office.
No, it's posted on YouTube channels.
Like I said, it's posted on all the normal and everyday YouTube channels, including Miss Nakamoto's.
Watch it on my channel, okay?
Okay. Which reminds me, I'm supposed to say, and I better say it, or I'll be in deep doo-doo. Please subscribe to Lynn's YouTube channel. Why is the alarm going off?
That's alarm to.
That's tomorrow morning for 8 o'clock.
Oh, I take
to get ready for the.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh my goodness, Pakistan webinar, which is tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Oh my goodness.
Let me put the alarm back on then.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because we gotta wake up.
Please subscribe to Lynn's YouTube channel and ring the bell icon to get notified when Lynn goes live. Yeah. And of course, give a thumbs up. And we all know what the thumbs up means. It's a like.
That's the information right there. So whatever channel you're on, please subscribe to it. Click the bell icon and give the live a thumbs up, please.
Yes, that is very nice. We appreciate it. And beep, 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 beep. You didn't think I could do the news flash, did you?
I didn't think so.
Lynn has 2020 founder positions, pending founder positions. They are actually going pretty fast. Available, but not for long, because we've all heard that after Tuesday, bye-bye. Wow. Bye-bye, no more.
That's soon. Today is Sunday, so
we're
we got
Sunday.
Only a couple days.
Couple of days, And in that couple of days, that includes registering to get them. And how do we do that? We send Lynn an email to her special just made for pending founder positions. 2020 pending founder with an S,
With an S.
pending founders at gmail.com. And Ollie's doing the dog thing. There he goes.
He's snorting. You know how dogs snort? He's doing that.
Sounds like Papa G. At any rate, as we all know, Tuesday is the cutoff for everything. Signing on the dotted line to get one, and also payment. So please do that if you're interested. If you want one or more, just email to Lynn at 2020founderpositions at gmail.com. And what's needed, I know you were going to ask or tell me, is the first and last name, okay, of the founder, a phone number with no dots, dips, dashes, or spaces, just the numbers, like you said.
Together.
All together, all the numbers, yes. And an email that's never been used in On Passive.
That's important. People keep sending me emails that they already are using in On Passive all the time. I tell you, it happens. So try to remember it has to be a different email address.
One that's never been used. And remember to pay the $97 plus the $5 for the bank service charge if you use a Visa or MasterCard.
Debit card or credit card is fine.
As I said, debit or credit card is just fine.
And I noticed that people have been getting them in bunches. I guess because we're getting near the deadline. So people are getting like 5 or 10 at a time. So you are welcome to get as many as you want. And we want to thank Satya Ranayana for a lovely super sticker. Thank you so much. And he says, I just saw the Africa webinar. Ash's words are really amazing. He always thinks about founders only. We salute you, Ash. Love you so much. And he is so right that when he observant, you know what I mean? Satya's noticing that Mr. Mafara does things for us in our best interest.
And the rest of the world and for humanity. It's not all about the almighty dollar, peso, rupee.
That's right. And
euro.
This is what Karen says about the webinar. We have several offices in Africa in a few different places. Just the beginning.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Ash mentioned Africa is not a country, it's a continent.
Yeah, he sure did. And Ivy says, great webinar. Thank you, Ash, for already getting the ball rolling for Africa. Ash is always ahead, 10 years ahead, 10 years strong on Passive Strong.
Oh, where have I heard that before? On Passive Strong, get it on.
I love it. I love it.
Well, we do have, let's see, we talked about subscribing to the channel. We talked about the pending founders.
We did.
Okay, so we covered that. We have just a couple of announcements before we get into tonight's topic. And those announcements are, look for perhaps Marty DeGarmo at noon. Usually Red takes a
11.
siesta.
Oh.
Not on Sundays.
Oh, he takes a break on Sundays usually.
Usually takes his does something with the grandchildren and Jane on Sundays.
You're right.
So for sure, and I think Chris does the same. So look for Marty for sure at noon and check your back office just in case. It's another reason you can check in. And another couple of announcements. The Heroes webinar is today at 1:30 p.m. Chock full of good news. Chock full of good news and plenty of surprises as usual. And don't forget, RobLynn Live will come to you live. Let's see, not tonight, but tomorrow morning at midnight. So please join us for that. We'll have another topic, another new topic, never before been discussed here on the live channel. And we have a topic for this morning. And this morning's topic, you like this one, on passive crazy.
Oh, on passive crazy with a different spelling.
We have a little different spelling. CRAZEEE for craze.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Gonna elongate the
You
E.
got to do that. You just got to say it. Say it. Say it. Crazy.
Crazy.
Okay, the term crazy or crazy, as it's commonly referred to, is sometimes used recklessly.
Mm.
We feel, don't we? We've
Mhm.
talked about that. It's not always the right thing to say. In fact, very rarely is it the right thing to say. Sometimes it's said with merit, though. So let's talk about a few of the yays and nays.
All right.
What do we mean? Well, glad you asked, Miss Nakamoto. Here's a few instances of that.
All right. I'm ready.
Why don't you say what Ambu had to say to begin with?
Budorcas Levi Y says, Lynn Rob, love your show. On passive business is growing fast with gold nuggets each time our intelligent CEO is on a webinar. Thank God for the blessings of Unpassive.
And if I didn't mention, I thought I did, but tomorrow morning, or this morning, not tomorrow morning, that'd be Monday. This morning, we're having the Pakistan webinar, and
It's a meet and greet. Yeah.
it's a meet and greet. And I would look for Miss Nakamoto for sure to be there, and she might be dragging me along too.
That's why we
As
set
a
the alarm,
panelist.
because we'll have to wake up early for it.
Right, but this is a little too early for midnight for an 8 o'clock wake up. Thanks a lot, though.
Yeah, but we're gonna make it. Doesn't matter. We're gonna be there. Oh,
Well-
Ollie's having dreams of love. This is Richard Lamont.
Very nice, Richard. He's
Aw.
having he's just looking straight ahead at us, wondering why he's not being paid attention to.
He says, "How why aren't you throwing the ball? I want to fix the ball." That's what he's saying.
He wants to fix it.
Yes.
Fix it, fix it, fix
Mhm.
it. What do we
Thank you.
mean?
Thank you for super sticker to our dear
Our
friend.
dear friend
And he
sent
knows
one?
who we are referring to.
Yes.
Thank you.
How about a man or maybe even a woman, maybe even an adult child, like a teenager, walking down the street? We've all witnessed this, I believe, talking to themselves. You ever notice
Yes,
people that
I've
do that?
seen that. I have.
I think I may have done that at one time, at least probably 6, 8 times in my life. Well, a casual observer to this who has no idea what this individual is going through, which no idea way to get in people's heads,
Yeah.
is going through, says that person must be crazy. Crazy? How can you say that about someone? Now that's a bit reckless, don't you think? What do you
A
think?
lot of us guess that though. You know, when you see someone acting weird, you go, "Oh, they're off," or I don't know what the word is, mentally ill. You know, you think something's amiss.
Right. Well, or how about that greyhound dog, that big greyhound, the racing dogs,
Mm-hmm.
seen chasing after a bone with meat on it? Once again, to the casual observer, that seems a bit crazy. But the dog is hungry. Let's rationalize this.
Mhm.
Let's look at it and wants to eat something. So our casual observer didn't think about that, did they? All they said is, there goes this crazy dog barking at this bone running down the street.
True, true.
Here's another one.
Rob, Red says he just wants to comment. Wait, where did I get it? Oh, there
Oh,
it is.
Red's here?
Yeah, Red says yes. No live today. See you all on Pakistan
M&G.
meet and greet and heroes. Yay!
Red, it's 5:15 there. Come on, man.
Man, he's an early.
What are you doing
bird.
up so early? You're getting ready for Pakistan. Well, you're still a little bit early, brother.
He's got a lot of time. He's just an early bird.
He's an early riser.
Mhm.
Okay, so no Red today. Look for Martin at noon, and likely no Chris at 11:30.
Because the Pakistan thing will probably be going on, you think? I think the Pakistan one was 9 to noon, if I'm not mistaken.
That's 3 hours if it doesn't go over or have any unannounced
Mhm.
special guests, which we know can happen.
Yeah.
Or
John says, I'm still on Passive Strong, but today on the Missionaries for Africa webinar, I wasn't on Passilicious. And Richard Lamott says, give me a big bulldozer and I'll start building Africa's on-passive highway.
You know, he mentions that maybe half in jest that he would do that. I see Richard on a bulldozer with a hat. I love you, man. You know,
There's nothing that can
bulldozing
stop Richard.
away. No, there's nothing stopping him. Are you kidding? And here's Brian saying, keep in mind, Ash could show up in any webinar, including Marty's show.
Mm-hmm.
He's been known to show up here on RobLynn Live at the drop of a hat. So
Yeah.
no one ever knows. And he's been called by Marty. Marty has used the term crazy. That's crazy CEO Ash.
Yeah.
But you know what? Crazy in a good way.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
In a positive way. Auntie Lynn, thank you for your wonderful words at the MFA, the Missionaries for Africa webinar. Thank you, Keto.
That was nice. I was still pulled over, and I was able to see your comment, and that was very nice what Ash had to say.
Oh, yeah. Very sweet to me.
Or how about that person who's all suited up, got their parachute neatly folded, it's on their back, and is going to go skyjapping. How about sky diving?
Yeah,
There's my one word.
It's not going to be me. I can tell you that. I'm not going to be.
You're not jumping out of a perfectly good
No.
airplane at 12,000 feet.
No, there's other things I could see myself doing, but not that.
You mean things that may be perceived as crazy?
Well, not only crazy, but it's kind of scary for me, and I would be petrified.
What are those things you might do? Tell us.
Okay, I'll tell you what I can do. Like in Hawaii, there's this rock in the ocean, and then people climb that little rock, kind of a tall rock, and then all they do is they jump off of it, right? So here I go to the top of the rock, and I look down.
Is that the blowhole?
No, that was the Waimea, I think. The Waimea
Oh, that
one.
is a Waimea.
And I go to the top, right? And everybody's jumping, and I think, okay, I'm going to do it. But I can't make myself do it. I don't know why it is. When I'm ready to jump, I can't do it. So I think I can't do risky things. That's just not my personality.
I don't know. You go for walks with Ollie. That can be risky at times, depending on where he decides to do his business. Well, so jumping out of an airplane at 12,000 feet and doing backflips. Now, my son Adam did this not too long ago. I think about 6 months ago. He jumped out at 11 or 12,000 feet.
He's a risk taker, though.
He does take risk, and I happen to use the C word with my own son. I said, "That's crazy, Adam. That is totally crazy."
Doesn't he do like bungee jumping too?
He's a bungee jumper from way up high. I think he may have done cliff diving as well.
Not me.
The only diving I'm doing is diving for apples.
Okay, that sounds fun. I would do diving for apples.
So to watch someone from the ground say that's crazy might be the thing to say. But to the person jumping out of that airplane, it's what they've done many times. Well, in the three instances we just mentioned, the doggy, the jumper out of the airplane, and the person walking down the street, most of us might say those are crazy things. How can they be doing that stuff? Well,
yeah, how can they be
well, in the eyes, crazy is in the eyes of the beholder. In the eyes of the beholder. There I go again. That's twice in one night. In the eyes of the beholder, and oftentimes not accurately depicted. Okay, what we may think may not be what this quote unquote crazy person might think.
Okay.
Well, enter on passive. Da 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 da. And here comes on passive with its CEO, who's got more ideas than the Shell Answer Man has, and is putting things into motion everywhere.
He's taking action.
And as he said, we walk the walk.
Thank you.
As others talk the talk. He's right. He's right on the money there. That might be seen as crazy, but I think it's crazy good, don't you?
Oh, definitely in a good way. Thank you, Satya Shiva.
So, Satya, thank you. Thank you. We appreciate the super sticker very much.
Thank you.
Well, enter on passive. Talk about crazy. We think not. And the reason we think not, as a matter of fact, we think just the opposite. Why do you think we think the opposite?
Tell me why.
Well, here's some proof. For those who think our CEO and our tech team are crazy. In fact, if anything, just the opposite. Ash Mafar leading the next company, and I repeat, next, We're not waiting for this to happen. It's happening almost as we speak to be the next unicorn company before it's born. What do you think of that?
I like that.
Now, how crazy is that? That's crazy good. Woo, I lost my voice. Crazy good.
Crazy in a good way.
And how about the tech team in multiple offices? And now we're hearing about we got offices in Africa. Are you kidding me?
I didn't know that.
I
seriously
didn't know that. There was another
I
nugget
had-
come flying out
Yeah,
of the
I
sky.
had no idea. Oh my gosh.
Did Ty join us?
Hi,
Someone
Ty
said-
Young. Missed your
Yotes. Were you out on the
Or-
west on the wagon train? Let's rumble.
Yeah, he's here. He's here.
Well, here's some proof for those who think our CEO and our tech team are crazy. Let's talk about multiple offices all over the world, including Bangladesh, as we were just told not too long ago, as well as the African continent in multiple, I heard the word multiple, countries and cities.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't realize how big the continent of Africa is and how many countries are involved. That just,
How many countries are there?
I thought he said 54 countries.
That sounds about right.
There was a 4 in there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to like the IT team in Hyderabad and in Dubai
Mm-hmm.
and our media department coming up with all these ideas that are digital, AI embedded for the entire world, not just for the United States, not just for Europe, not just for Asia, not just for Australia, not just for Africa, but the entire world. Crazy? We think not. Correcto?
And Steven says, just drop food ideas, and Ash Mufara usually we can get him to come out.
He is a king of ice cream and other foods.
Haagen-Dazs.
Haagen-Dazs is his favorite. I think, what is it, butter pecan
Mm-hmm.
or pecan, depending on what area of the world you're from. Or how about 1,400,000 plus founders who are on passive strong, on passive bold,
Yay.
on passive proud. And guess what's going to happen with those founders
What?
and others around the world? We're going to get, as founders, true freedom.
Oh, I want true freedom. I
Do you?
long for
Are you
it.
sure?
I do. I long for it.
All right. True freedom is coming to a theater near you.
Yay! It's coming to a theater near all of us.
All of
Everyone
us.
here in this is on RobLynn Live. True freedom is on its way to us.
There's 158 of you here already. That's a good warm up. We
Yay.
appreciate it. Let's get cooking with Ash.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's true freedom? Do you remember?
Oh, I'll never forget it. because
Total
this-
freedom. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because this is no true.
True. Okay. True
Yeah.
freedom is.
It's two kinds of freedom. It's financial freedom as well as time freedom. And for me, both are equally important. If you got
Whoops, you did it too.
yeah,
There
if
it
you get
goes.
financial freedom, but you're so busy working to get that financial freedom, what's the use of it? You won't have any free time to enjoy yourself, you know? And if you have time to enjoy yourself, but you have bills and you're in debt, what fun is that either? So you need to have both types of freedom, right?
Talk about crazy. I worked over 35 years in the trucking industry, and I was still at it a little bit with the brokerage, but not much, day or two a week. But
Driving was hard, right? You worked
driving
long
was hard,
hours.
and back in the day, which I come from back in the day, we drove nonstop, 24 hours to get to a place.
That's
Didn't matter.
crazy.
Or in my case, I used to take orange juice along with my friend Richard,
Mm-hmm.
and he and I would take orange juice loads from Tropicana. There's an ad for Tropicana, still the
Yeah.
best juice going,
Yeah.
with pulp,
It's
not
still
without pulp.
still around too.
It's still, yeah, it's hard to believe.
That's
I'm still around and Tropicana's still around.
That's very good. Good track record.
And we would drive from Bradenton, Florida. We'd stop in Largo, where the terminal was, fuel up, drive nonstop. And when I say nonstop, not even for fuel, because our tanks were big enough, we would drive nonstop to Cherry Hill, New Jersey. And yes, Marty, I know you know where Cherry Hill is, not far from Mount Holly.
Mm-hmm.
Drop the trailer, Someone else would deliver it on Sunday or Monday or Tuesday, depending on when these grocery warehouses were open.
Mhm.
We would take a set of pups, which is two small trailers hooked together, two 28-foot trailers
Yeah.
hooked together, and we would drive nonstop again after fueling at the terminal to Largo.
Oh my,
That's a total of about 38 hours driving.
that's
And
grueling.
we would take about an hour nap, if that. And speaking of coffee,
But in those
yes.
days, that was kind of risky because what if you fell asleep? You would probably get injured or killed, and you would lose the load. So
Well, and we were
these
both coming
are
from another job. We had another trucking job. So we'd come from one job on a Friday, get off Friday, whether it be from working a midnight shift or working the day shift driving,
Mhm.
right over to the terminal, get our logbook ready. And back then it was paper logs. So
Oh wow.
we played games with the logbooks. But don't
Oh.
tell anybody,
But
please.
nowadays they have to follow the rules because it's all electronic.
Electronic
And then
and
they have trackers, like tracking.
like O-Tracker, perhaps.
Yeah, so they know exactly where you are and all of that. Let's stop for a light moment with Tai Young. What do you call a lazy kangaroo?
A pouch potato.
Isn't
Hey,
that
hey,
cute?
hey,
I
that's a
like
good
that.
one.
That's really
Hey, we're
cute.
starting off high and dry with
Mhm.
Mr. Ty. High and dry with Mr. Ty.
And Ivy says, we understand, John Barilla. We all know that you were busy with the chats. You are always unpassilicious. Thank you always. Isn't that a nice thing from Ivy?
Thank you, Ivy. And Ivy was
Aw,
there today.
thank you.
It was a
Thank
very busy day today for everybody.
you. Mhm.
One of those crazy on passive days where there's plenty to do
Yes,
and not enough time to do it.
we have a lot of those days. And Mohammed Abdullah Al Sadiq, he's a regular here. Thank you for your loyalty. He says, failure is not an option, success is guaranteed.
Guaranteed success.
And he is right.
The heavy lifting, which
Mhm.
is crazy, if you do all the heavy lifting, is done for us.
Mhm.
Have you heard?
Yeah, I like that. And she says, Karina says, no heights or crazy stuff like jumping out of a perfectly good airplane. LOL. Sis Lynn, I will do the balloon as we spoke about, but that's the extent of that. Yeah, I think I could manage an air balloon. Maybe if you and I go together, maybe I could maybe I could do it.
Well, let's sum this thing up a little bit. So the next time someone comes up to you, not a founder, obviously, and says, you must be crazy chasing your dream. No, 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 not crazy. I'm super crazy. Good. And I'm dreaming bigger and bigger, and I'm on my way to the new
Top.
Correctamundo. You've seen the script,
I did
or you
actually.
just guessed lucky.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of knew it had to be the top. What else
So
could
tell
be?
us your ideas of what you've heard or seen that you might think is crazy, and tell us what you think about on passive and our quote unquote craziness. Here's Gloria Garcia. Gloria says, RobLynn, you are the best, great motivators and a smart couple. Gloria from the Texas Mexico border. Thank you, Gloria.
Tiana says, I'm just tired. I had a long day yesterday. Love you all. I'm passive family.
Well, Tiana in Kauai, Hawaii, we feel your pain right here. All right. Well, let's scroll on a little bit. Let's say hi to again to John Barilla, thanking Ivy for her comments. And I know
Aw.
John was feeling a little bit miffed because he couldn't be in every place that he needed to be. So he was torn between whether he should be on YouTube, whether he should be on Zoom, whether he should bounce back and forth. So, John, you did a heck of a job today, brother.
He's so dedicated and he takes it seriously. And
My hat's off to you. I
we're
don't have a hat,
lucky to
but
have.
here's my hat.
Yeah, we're lucky to have.
Thank
John.
you. Thank you. Thank you. And Srijit says, awesome webinar on MFA today. There's another person who's there
Yeah,
today.
who's there?
Lots of
Wow.
valuable discussions on the development of the African continent. We're getting it right now. Africa is a continent.
Good.
He was full with emotions and blessings. And a few
Oh.
people teared up, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah.
And that's where you have non-passive craziness from the heart. We may be thought of as crazy, but we have the heart of gold and we are bold. We're going as a company,
Mhm.
as a movement, I should say, places nobody has been. We've already done that. We're ready to explode and let the world in on the secret. Unpassive is here. What do you think of that?
Yeah. And Shaheen says your chat is not clear and seems blurred. You know, and I agree with you. I don't know why that is, that it's blurry. Um, I don't know what it is, why.
It looks clear at our end to
Yeah,
me.
I'm,
You think
I'm-
it's blurry?
yeah, I'm a little bit blurry. So if anybody knows why we're blurry, tell us so we can improve.
Okay, we'll do better tomorrow
I
morning.
have two watchdogs named Timex and
Rolex.
Rolex.
There we go. Two watchdogs,
Hi,
Timex and Rolex.
hi,
I got a
Sam.
Timex, no Rolex.
Funny. Hi, Samuel.
Samuel, hello, hello. We're glad you're here, man.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Did
And
you hear about the guy whose left side was cut off?
he's all right now.
That's a good one.
That's a good one, Ty. And I thought I saw Armin there somewhere. We'd like to say good morning
Yes.
to Armin in Toronto,
Yes. How you
Canada.
doing? You see how we blur? I don't know why
We are blurred.
Not sure. I don't know if it's the green screen because before we didn't have the green screen and we didn't look as blurred. So it has something to do with the green screen.
Did you click that one place that says I have a green screen? If you didn't, that's why.
Oh.
Remember in the settings? Don't go to it now.
Oh.
Then we have to interrupt.
Okay.
George Luca Kamwa says the value of on-passive products with heart, the whole world is going to scramble for them crazily.
It is true.
And Keith Merritt says on passive, no one is going to catch this runaway train now.
That's
forever.
good. That's good.
That's true. And Steve Holton is verifying 54 countries in Africa.
Mhm.
That's huge, as we say here in St. Petersburg.
Huge continent.
Huge continent. Wow, 54 countries.
And Sarananda says RobLynn.
We'll be on a joy program. On joy.
On joy.
On joy. I've heard that term somewhere. We can't talk about it, but we're joyful
Yes.
that we have more and more platforms coming.
Uh-huh.
And here's Ranjit saying, thank you, Lynn Rob. I'm proud of you from Bangladesh. All right, Bangladesh in the house. Once again, we're global.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got Hawaii, United States,
Anne is in
Canada.
Hawaii. There she is right there.
And Ann says, people say I'm crazy with a ZY for trying to invent a mind-controlled air freshener. Ooh. But it makes sense when you think about it. Oh, she's been hanging out with Ty too long.
That's a good one, too.
Beverly Pringle in the house. Crazy equals Catmo raising up humanity. That is crazy good. Ash Mafara, zealous, eager beaver, envisioning the evolution of a disruptive digital ecosystem. Wow.
Nice.
Well, she's smarter than I am. I couldn't have come up with any of that. And here's Marlon. Hello, Marlon Davis. Good evening. RobLynn and all founders. How blessed we are. Love everyone. And let's see. Milo was not on today, but he'll be back next week.
He will be
in
back
deference to
the Missionaries for Africa webinar.
Class Act Milo. Class Act Nashville Milo. And Clover Kelly's in the house. Good night. How are you all doing? You're all doing a spectacular job.
Thank you.
A crazy good job, if I might add.
Uh-huh.
And thank you, RobLynn. Keep making us smile from Maxine. Carter Smith. Hello, Maxine. Thank you.
We will keep trying.
Yes, we will.
And we have
David Rozalski in the house. A new Haagen-Dazs flavored Heavenly Ash. Ooh, I'm writing that one down.
Okay, I have an idea.
Heavenly
I
Ash.
just got this idea.
Okay.
Let's make up ice cream flavors that relate to Ashmafara or Passive. All right, let's think of flavors.
You go with your games again.
Yeah, I think that would be a fun one. So think of crazy ice cream flavors.
Right out of the chute, we got Heavenly Ash.
Yep.
Hashtag David.
Thank you, David, because you gave me the idea.
Heavenly
for that.
Ash.
Are we ready
That's
to roll?
That's crazy, but we're going to do it.
Yeah, we're going to hear people say it.
Kali says,
oh,
as I was reading.
Thanks.
Thanks. Many thanks, and thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate you guys. And Viva says, as a founder, you had to be crazy to join into something you don't know what it will be.
Mm-hmm.
Aviva did it in 2020, and I admit I was crazy.
Good for you.
Did you ever hear anybody say to you, your friends, family, that's crazy?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
You're chasing after a dog and his tail.
Yeah. But Maxine is right. We need both time freedom and financial freedom.
They're both important, for sure.
Thank you, Ranjit.
Ranjit, absolutely awesome. Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Facebook user in the house. Good morning, everyone, from Diwali to all of you.
India.
I know where Diwali is in India.
It says holiday. Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali Day.
Mhm.
And On Passive is not open for business in India in deference to the holiday, Diwali Day.
Mhm.
And it goes right into Tuesday. Okay, so everyone
I'm
beware.
glad they're enjoying their
Their
time off.
holiday,
Yeah,
and
'cause
they
they
need
work.
their time off. Those people work crazy hours, and some of them were there 24 hours straight the other morning. That's
Mhm.
crazy.
And David says, I have 38 years of construction with nothing really to show but a broken body. I thank God for Ash, and I'm passive every night.
I'm with you, brother. Pray for Ash and his family, please, please, please.
And Ying Yang wants to show his appreciation for Chat Commissioner John Barilla.
And Yin Yang is a chat guardian
He
extraordinaire.
is. He's
And
amazing.
John, you're hearing from Mr. Yin Yang of the Chi-Town area saying thank you.
Yeah, you are well loved and well appreciated.
Iqbal sending hearts, flowers, apples, and love. And Mohammed saying, hello, Africa, hello, world.
Mhm.
There's a new sheriff in town with the name Ash Mafar.
Yes, and Ash is not crazy. He's just full of multiple
Surprises. Surprises.
Oh, yeah, surprises.
Good stuff.
That's cute.
Good stuff. Everybody's been hanging around this place long enough to catch on to Ty's jokes.
And where does
Oh, my
Batman go
goodness.
to the bathroom?
The bathroom. Speaking of the bathroom.
Do you have to go?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
I will.
All right.
We know what happens.
And Chanchol says, Mr. Ashmafara and I'm passive all founders. I love you.
Chanchal, we appreciate you being here every morning. Very gracious and nice of you. And
Nathan is here from PNG. Hello.
All right, Nate Cup in the house.
Good to be home here. RobLynn is home now.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And we have KS saying, giving us
From
lots
Bangladesh.
of hearts.
Hello
Lots
from
of
Bangladesh.
hearts. Mm-hmm. Karina says,
Exactly, David. Shouldn't have to work like that, so you can't enjoy later life. Can't wait for on passivians. Don't have to work at a job. Just over broke.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
I think we both danced that dance for
Mhm.
many years. You for 40 plus years. Me for, I hate to say it, 50 plus years.
Wow. I had enough of work. Those 40 work years were wearing, So I'm glad I'm done with that. Satya is here saying, yes, 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 yes.
Satya in the house, looking for that total freedom, true freedom.
Mhm.
And
can catch up.
Catch up a little bit if you can. Hello from Amika. Hello on Passive Leaders Worldwide. Thanks for your updates. It's our honor and our privilege to be here every night. Every morning, let's not forget. We are a 7 morning a week live broadcast. So you can, if you're awake, join us. If you're not awake, catch the replay.
Yeah.
And George says, on Passive has driven me crazy with excitement at the mere thought of what I will achieve with it. How strong is that? That is on Passive strong, brother.
Yay. Percentage says, hello, RobLynn.
Live chatting. We are live,
Yes.
and we are transparent.
Mm-hmm. And Yvonne says, the closer I get to my dream, the bigger it gets. Not crazy, but fun.
We like that. Good stuff, Yvonne. We're glad you're here every morning.
David says the world needs more on passive crazy.
And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, we are days away from the ultimate in craziness. Days away. Not months away anymore. Not years away like it was for those of us who've been here since the olden days, as they say. What a book we could write,
Okay, and also, besides my question about the ice cream flavors, I'd like to see how many of you are thinking about or have decided to write a book or books about your unpassive journey or something related to unpassive. I'm curious if people have that in mind.
That would be crazy good.
Yes, it would
I
be.
think we're going to see a book, and I believe I may have, or we may have been, I may write a book. We have been the first to say our recommendation for the 2023 Nobel Peace Prize goes to, may I have the envelope, please?
Here you go.
Thank you, Mr. Ash Mafara of Orlando, Florida, and many other places.
Go, Ash, go.
Ash, if you're watching this or watching the replay or listening in as you're driving, because you have no 24-hour clock, your clock keeps ticking. We appreciate that. That's our suggestion, and you get the boat right from here in St. Petersburg, Florida, just a short 110 miles away.
And we have a Facebook user with no name, but saying, "Good morning. I'm from Nigeria. I've not been able to log into my new account, which happens to be one of the pending accounts."
Easy solution. Don't give up the ship. Don't give up the fight. Don't stop trying. Try to do that between 10 after the hour.
A quarter after the hour to be safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
To be safe, a quarter after the hour till a quarter till the hour. So there's that 30, 40 minutes time frame that we've been able to log into our account. So
Yeah.
give it some time, get on it, and stay on it, and don't give up.
That's right. Yeah.
It
A lot
will
of times people
happen.
are logging in at the wrong time and they don't realize that the site is down. Why is the site down? It's getting ready for the new OBS, our new dashboard. So it's understandable that they have to take the site down, right? So every hour, once or twice an hour, the website goes down. The back office, O Founders goes down. But we know
Not the website, it's up all the time.
yeah, the unpassive.com is fine. I'm talking about the oldfounders.net, our back office. It does go down,
Right.
but we expect it. So when it goes down, do something else. And you come back 15 minutes later, it'll be fine.
We're tweaking, not twerking, as Marty might say. We're tweaking the system, getting ready for what's coming ahead. And it's so soon. It's crazy soon, actually. I mean,
Yeah,
we've been counting the years, then months, then weeks, and now I think we're getting pretty close to the days. What do you think?
pretty close. Yeah. And David wants to say John Barilla is the leader of the Guardians Pack.
Yes, he is. That's our John Barilla. And thanks to 183 folks for joining us this
Thank
morning,
you.
and including Red Redfern. Richard was up
Yay,
early.
He was. And Roy says, U.S. Florida, yes, thanks to John Barilla. He is a hard-working
Strong,
man.
strong, strong.
Lots of affection and support we have for John
Tell us
Barilla.
about that ice cream named after something to do with the unpassive. And yesterday, according to Sadan Nanda, says, yesterday I said to you and us that we can say about other tools.
Okay.
Okay, we can certainly hint about things, but
Yeah.
anything that was totally proprietary, and there were a few things that were proprietary,
Just
kind of
be-
keep those under the
yeah.
hat for now.
Yeah.
And then when it's time to share, do it.
Yep.
Just
Yeah,
do
I
it.
agree with that.
And Christina Dodd's in the house. She follows the unicorn and found it on the Burj Khalifa in Dubai.
Yes,
You never know where that sucker's
I
going to
did
be.
see the unicorn there.
You
You're
did
right.
too?
Yeah.
Where
the
was
light
I?
show. Yeah.
In the light show?
Yeah.
Time to celebrate crazy future of the world.
That's
And
right.
we're not just talking craziness or crazy situation or solution to the pollution that unpassive is. We're talking about humanity. We're talking about making the whole world a better place to hang. Mamodu says it's better to be crazy and rich than to be smart and poor. True.
Good one.
Mamodu, coming from one of the hardest workers I've ever seen on the planet. And John Barilla says on your channel is more clear than the other three. I'm looking on Marty's, but on yours it looked clear.
Oh.
Well, that person who remarked about the cloudiness or the fogginess, it may have been on a different channel. And here's Caroline Mackey. Hello, Caroline. You look clear and not blurred to me. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. And then we have David saying, I'm seeing everything clearly and sharp.
All right. Could be time to hop on over to the RobLynn network, known as On Passive Lynn Nakamoto. Now that's not crazy. And Karina says you're not blurry, Lynn and Rob are perfectly clear to me. Thank you, dear.
So
All right.
everybody sees something different.
All right, looking for some ice creams.
I
Where are the
say, okay,
flavors?
I'm gonna scroll down a bit. I'm gonna skip some of your comments, so I want to see the ice cream comments. It's probably way
Whoop,
further.
wait a minute.
Oh,
Say
oh,
hello
oh,
to
oh,
Casey Zevenbergen.
oh.
Casey is in Thailand. Sawadee Cup. Sawadee to you, brother.
All right, and Gay Ling is here.
Gay Ling says hello. Gay Ling is everywhere.
Key Window
Everywhere.
says you'll be blurry tomorrow because I'll have a drink. This morning you're clear. I'm at the hospital.
What do you suggest? Are we going to have a vodka and orange juice? Or are we going to have a Bloody Mary with a stalk of celery, cucumber, and a green olive?
Funny.
Woo! That's an idea.
Gary Cooper says, "How did Darth Vader know what Luke Skywalker got for Christmas?
Charisma.
Oh, for his charisma?
He felt his presence.
Oh, that's funny.
Great, Gary.
What does
Everybody's
a-
jumping on the tie wagon.
What does a pickle say when he wants to play cards?
Dill me in. Oh, my goodness. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Barbara Ann.
took a
Sorry I'm
nap.
late, but I took a nap. How nervy is that, taking a nap? Listen, we need everybody healthy. We need everybody strong, on passive bold, and on passive proud. So if you're taking a nap here and there, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Take that nap. A power nap will do you.
Mm-hmm.
And here's Peter Dutko out of Massachusetts saying it's a definite difference in the trucking industry. Paper v. e-logs, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It was a crazy experience. 10-4, a little Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
Wanda, Ash is crazy. He's doing what some said couldn't be done. And if you all recall, over the last few days, he's mentioned more than once about obstacles and the fact that, and we mentioned last morning about hopping over these obstacles. He either hops over them or runs through them.
Mm-hmm.
He's a hurdler without a doubt.
Nothing stops him.
Caroline says, I love all flavors of ash cream.
Okay, ash cream, that's a good one.
Ash cream. Let's have some ash cream.
Okay, let's see. Oh, here's some ice cream flavors coming up.
On Passalicious Strawberry and Ash Surprise. All right, John.
Where's the other
It's
ice
not
cream
too late
flavor?
for John. He knows.
Uh-huh. Okay, come on. Ice cream flavors. Are you guys guessing? I mean, saying your ice cream flavors, or did you forget?
Say hello to everybody.
Yeah.
Which we like.
I just want to.
This is an interactive chat. And I think in the next morning or so, we're going to invite some of you kids on. If you'd like to turn your video on, we're going to highlight you if we may, if it's okay, and not too much of an intrusion, because we want to stay interactive.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's what makes us popular,
We want
I
to be
guess.
in real time.
Somewhat popular.
Not like 15 minutes behind. That's no fun.
Yeah, you stay 15 minutes behind on this chat.
I'm trying not to. And we have Arvinder saying hi to you.
Arvinder, hello. Thanks for being here. You're here every time.
Oh,
Thank you.
So many faithful ones. And we have Satyana Rayana.
Dear global family, here in India, we're going to celebrate Diwali, a festival of lights. We are going to feel it in our lives through On Passive.
Oh, enjoy Diwali.
Nice.
Have fun for you.
And Isabel says, crazy apples are coming.
All right. And Faith says,
Ash mint. Whoa. Ash mint ice cream. I like that. Ash mint.
Hi, Swati.
And Swati says, Ash is the key to our success. Yes, he is.
Looking for ice cream flavors.
All right.
No ice cream flavors. Maybe that wasn't a fun question.
John Boutakis says he's survived 49 years without On Passive. What's another week or so?
Mm-hmm.
Right on, John. You got the right idea, brother. You are On Passive strong.
Here's one.
And cookies and ash. Oh, from Peter. Cookies and ash.
Instead of cookies and cream, right?
Cookies and cream, cookies and ash.
Mm-hmm. Let me see if there's any more. Oh, here's one.
And it comes from
there.
Our friend David Rozalski saying vastly valuable vanilla. Whoa. For so early in the morning where you are, David, to come up with that one, that's a good one. Vastly valuable vanilla.
I love vanilla.
Good stuff. I'm gonna have to watch a replay of this.
I feel like eating ice cream now. Maybe I'll send you to the store.
No, you're not sending me anywhere but right here
Go
for
to
now.
Walmart. Get some.
Walmart closes at 11 here in Florida
Oh, I
now.
thought they were 24
Now we
hours.
do have those cups of icy ice. What do you call that? Italian ice.
Mm-hmm.
We have those, but they've been in the freezer for about a year and a half.
They probably don't taste very good after a year.
Oh, they probably do. If you're hungry for something like that. Vastly valuable vanilla. Compliments. #David.
And Karina says, I thought about it, Sister Lynn. I was told many times a book about my life because I've been through so much. I could help a lot of people now with Unpassive. To write it, it will have a happy, positive ending.
It's all about life's experiences, and this journey, this for us, 3.5 years, a little over 3.5 year journey with Unpassive, is beyond belief.
And then Maxine says, I would love to have that opportunity to write about my Unpassive journey and opportunity.
Are you listening, Ash? Do you hear us now? We're going to write books.
And David said, I'm going to be too busy to write. I'm going to be stacking the world relief
with so many other
founders.
We are givers. We are not takers. Right here at Unpassive. You heard it live. All 192 of us, plus the 2 of us, 194 this morning. And Dave Johnson says, a farmer who lives across the road from me won a Nobel Prize for being outstanding in his field.
That's awesome.
You didn't catch the joke?
No.
Back up the bus. Back up the bus.
I got it.
A farmer who lives across the road won a Nobel Prize for being outstanding in his field.
Okay, I got it.
You got it?
I thought that was interesting. But
nowhere but St. Petersburg, Florida. You got to repeat things 3 times.
I need
Kiwi
repeats.
in the house. Just popped in for a short time. Thank you, Kiwi. Have a good weekend, everyone. Rob and Lynn. Thanks.
Thanks for stopping
Kiwi,
in.
you're here every morning, whether you're working on the way to work, getting ready to go to sleep. We appreciate you very much, Kiwi. Thank you.
Any more ice cream flavors?
No, I'm trying to keep up.
Come on, you guys. Where's the ice cream? I'm still too
You're
far
catching
behind.
up. No, you're right on time.
Oh, here's one.
Gayling says, oh, this is a good one. Ashberry ice cream.
That has a ring to it.
Ashberry ice cream. You should have been starring these as you went all the ice cream places.
True.
That's okay. That's okay. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
And Casey says, no time to write a book. We'll be too busy with Unpassive. Oh, bless.
Right on, Casey. Now, Casey's got a giving heart. Haven't met personally, but just hearing his heart and hearing him on the RobLynn Live when he came on live, the guy's got a heart. And that's what we're all about, I think, is providing for others who may not have.
We are givers.
And let's see, Karina says, I've been waiting over 4 years and I've loved every minute of it, but I'm looking forward to the next step or the next phase for us to come out to the world.
Yes.
Ooh, Johanna says, how about Ashmallow? Ashmallow. I'd like some Ashmallow with my
coffee.
Okay.
I don't know what you're going to say, but I think coffee.
Well, I was going to say something else, but you took the words right out of my brain, so I'm done.
Casey says it looks clear to him.
All right. Thank you, Casey.
Yeah.
So
ash is only ash. You have managed to create great unity around the world.
Rockable, you hit the nail right on the head. The man, he's a human. He's a giver, not a taker. He's a thinker. He walks the walk while others are talking the talk. I mean, what other CEO comes on, let's say, a show like ours, which is, just getting out to under 200 people, and comes on a webinar with 20,000 people, and it's just as relaxed as if he was talking on the phone to people. Nowhere but Unpassive.
Yeah, and he just takes the time to associate with each and every one of us. He comes to events where we're at. I mean, webinars. It's really special.
You've had the opportunity and the privilege and honor to meet Ash in person. Is he just like that in person?
He's very relaxed around people. You can tell he loves people. He's a people person, definitely.
Ooh, Pash the Ash ice cream. That's a nice flavor.
Pass as in
in passive.
passive.
Ooh, I
Ah,
like that. Very good, Gary. Thank you. Thank you. Up early in the UK.
and he's thinking. Come on, you
I
guys,
can't even
more.
get my
Oh,
brain going.
here's one that would suit Richard Lamott. Here we go.
Bite me. I knew it. Bite. I didn't even see it, and I knew it was bite me ice cream. Bite me, Richard. Bite me. Bite me. Bite me.
David says chocolate almond oh joy swirl.
Oh, oh joy, bringing in the on joy.
Yeah.
And ash berry ice cream from Anne. We saw that one
Yeah,
before.
that sounds yummy.
Good,
though.
good, good.
I would have that flavor. And we have Yvonne. Oh, I thought you were gonna say banana. So that's why I clicked on it. She's somebody's name. Sorry.
Oh, ash nanas. Ash nana.
Yeah, because I saw Bana.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought she was.
How about ash nana?
Ash Nana?
Ash nana with a little swirl of chocolate, maybe.
I'm getting hungry.
Ash nana.
Any more ice cream flavors? On Passalicious.
On Passalicious, Keith. That's a take on words with our friend Mr. Barilla. See, we are family here. We are totally, truly one crazy good family. And here's Joseph Lance. Ash should be nominated in 2 categories, 1 for peace, 2 for economics. True. First, for creating a movement of like minded people who want to help better the world.
Yeah.
I like that.
He
I
does.
like that.
He should get a prize for both. I agree.
And John Butaka says macadamia, as in Academy, and caramel. And strawberry is always mine with love from Satyan Rayana.
Huh?
Keith Merritt, oat cream nut. Ooh, that's a nice one. Oat cream nut.
Wanda says you were blurry earlier, but you are here now.
Could be the internet connection from our
Could be.
server.
And Dave says unpassive fruit ice cream.
Dave Johnson in the house, Thailand. John Butakas, cookies and cream, honeycomb, and butterscotch.
Oh, yeah.
Cookies and ash. Gemma Ramiki says best ice cream is rum and raisin.
Oh, I've never had rum and raisin. Have you?
I've had raisin. I haven't had the one with rum in it. That sounds yummy.
John Butakas says ash apple.
Ash cream. Ooh, very good, John. I hope you're not working today, brother. You need a day off. You need a day off, and more days off are coming from your JOB.
Peter Ducko says Lynn's channel is clear.
Good stuff, Peter. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hi, Rena.
Rena in the house. All right, Our Lady.
Gemma's
calling,
here.
checking in. Gemma says, hello, RobLynn. Hello to you, Gemma.
And Alex says, Ash, sir, is the power to our success.
We are on passive powerful. There's another one.
This is cute. I like this one. What do you call a boomerang that won't come back?
A stick. True.
I like that one.
That's a good one.
Hassan is saying hello to Redfern.
All right, Red, if you're still in the house, say howdy. You got people saying hi.
Satya says mixed fruit strawberry.
Like ash. Right, I like that, Satya.
And we have Alma from Lebanon, Missouri.
All right, Missouri in the house. So excited for our future.
And Beverly says
on passion fruit. On passion fruit. Very good, Beverly.
Yummy. Maxine says
on passive the massive superlicious chocolate mocha ice cream. Ooh, chocolate and coffee.
Yeah,
nice. And Roy Davies in the house saying orange vanilla swirl. Yummy. Ooh, coming from Florida, that makes sense.
Yes. Ivy says I love Haagen-Dazs today. I love the double chocolate over caramel. Delicious.
Oh boy, I feel a trip to the store coming at 7 a.m. when Publix opens.
Yes. Miriam says good morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Miriam. We're glad you're here. We're glad everybody is hanging with us this morning. And
Gayling says
Chocolash
ice cream. That's kind of cool, yeah.
You're still not starring these, so how will I remember them all? That's okay. Normala's in the house. Hello, Normala, saying hi to everybody.
And Line says, I can't wait to taste that cashew ice cream.
Whoa, cashew with apples on top.
That's cool.
Caroline, it's very early there in Georgia. That's pretty remarkable to come up with that.
Yeah.
Cashew. Pistachio. Oh, Gayling's in the house.
I like that one. That's really
Pistachio
cute.
ice cream. I like that.
And we have
Potassium.
Professor Rollins here.
All
to
right.
have
Hello,
you.
Howard. And I am your friend, my brother, Richard P. Lamott, Ash Bites Ice Cream. Ash Bites Ice Cream coming from Richard. That's to be expected. That's a good one.
Dave Johnson says unpassioned fruit ice
Unpassioned
cream.
fruit. You've heard of passion fruit. How about unpassioned fruit?
Yeah, that works. Gary Cooper says pass the Ash O minty ice cream.
All right, I'm going. I'm going, Gary. I'll be at Publix. They open at 0700 hours. I'll be there when they open.
Get some Haagen-Dazs, will ya?
I will.
Satya says
RobLynn Live is my home. It's been my home for months. Love you, Lynn and Rob. Thank you.
Love you
Wow,
too.
we appreciate you, brother, and it was good to see you on Friday Night Live. I was there. I actually got to fill in for Ron.
Yes, you did.
I also already got fired. Harold, I cut Harold off, and
he forgave you.
oh, he forgave me.
Yeah.
He forgave me. So did Cheryl.
Yeah.
Yes. So.
Everybody loves you, honey. And Satya says
No, everybody doesn't love me. Wrong. That's crazy.
And we have Anne saying vanilla with
Mangoes and ash nuts. Whoa, that's a good one, Anne. I like
and Ivy says, I will write books on how to enjoy your unpassive journey in your senior years. We will be living longer. Surely this kind of unpassive love will keep us healthy.
Which reminds me, speaking of senior years, it's not too late for you to be sharing with friends. They could be what we call resellers and or customers.
That's right.
All we have to do is remember our email list and maybe shoot them an email in the coming week or weeks or days, I should say.
Be ready.
Be ready. No. We are ready.
Okay, we're ready.
We're not being ready. We're not getting ready. We're not trying to be ready. We're ready, ready, ready. Get ready to rumble.
Sounds good to me.
Mustachio Ash Cream by Ty Young. All
That's
right,
cute.
Ty. Christina Dodds, Ash Mellow.
Ashmallow cream.
I like that.
Ava
says Ashalicious Vanilla. Ashalicious Vanilla. Plain vanilla. Okay, I like it.
John Butakis.
Ashtachio Ash Chocolate Ice Cream. All right, John.
People are getting.
He's doing pretty good for a Sunday in Australia.
I would say so. And Gemma says, let's make a new flavor, Ashlyn ice cream.
Ashlyn ice cream. All right, I'll buy just a taste, I think, of Ashlyn.
Thank you. Alba says Ashalicious vanilla.
I think vanilla, anything with vanilla is going to get the ladies' attention.
Yes, and John Butakis says, say it, ice cream.
Say it. You just got to say it. It's Ashalicious or Ash Mint with chocolate. Ooh, baby.
Yep, and we are all successful sisters and brothers. Keep smiling. Unpassive is coming very, very soon.
All right.
And Karina says, yes, I agree, Lynn. He's relaxed, but he loves us. We are family, and he gets his energy from us.
All right, you're only 4 minutes behind, and we're running over a little bit, so let's scroll on down, make sure you haven't missed anybody.
Okay, let's say hi to George first.
Hello, George. All our products are mind-blowing. Nobody can see our products and pass without getting one of them in the market. That's true. Scroll with our free products and shop with your shopping cart for our value-ridden, value everywhere, pay-for-play products. What do you think of that?
I like that too. Rocky Bull says Ash on Joy.
Ash on Joy ice cream.
Wanda says Ash Nut ice cream.
Nut ice cream. Cool.
David says chocolate, Ashmallow, and graham crackers. I want some more.
That sounds like something you would say.
Yeah. Ashgendas.
Oh, Ashgendas. A new company.
Yeah. You all got me wanting ash cream, so I'm getting some peanut butter ash cup.
Ew, Peter. All right. Good way to start the day.
Ashnilla cream.
Teresa. Hello, Ashnilla.
And Gemma says?
Gemma Rum Raisin is my favorite. That's according to
Dave says that.
Dave Johnson.
That's cute.
All right,
cute.
Dave.
All right. And we have Casey saying rum and raisin is my favorite. I just never heard of rum and raisin. I don't know why.
I'll look for it in the store. I'm probably going to come home with 10 pints or quarts or gallons
I'll
or
eat
half
it all.
gallons.
And David says chocolate and salted camal swirl. Oh, that's
Getting Mr. Kamal in
good.
there.
Yeah. Lynn Rob black coffee.
Black coffee, baby. My mother used to drink black coffee. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I've got to have it with half and half, and I'm having one right
Now,
now.
Rocky Road with mini M&Ms. Hi, everyone. Oh, that sounds so yummy. Rocky Road with mini
Daniel
M&Ms.
Welch, who's been a regular since he joined on Passive.
Yes.
Ranjit says Ash is orange, combination flavor from Bangladesh. Ooh,
Ooh, yeah.
anything with orange is good.
John Butakis says unpassive delicious
Ash cream.
ash cream.
I like that, John.
Am I catching up?
You're just about caught up. You're 3 minutes behind.
Really?
Not
How
so
did I
bad.
do that?
As you scroll, I'll make sure you don't miss anybody. We have Facebook users saying bonjour. Bonjour to you.
Ash juice.
Ash juice ice cream. Nice.
Ashlet, meaning chocolate.
Ashlet.
Chocolate
Chocolate.
chip and ashmallow.
I like the ashmallow. I think that's going to be the winner here. Ashmallow.
Uh-huh. Ash chocolicious ice
Oh,
cream.
Faith, that's a good one. Very good.
Yeah.
So, as we're winding down just a little bit, as Miss Nakamoto scrolls, or as she's known affectionately now, Sergeant Major Nakamoto, you got a promotion. And that was according to Armand.
Mhm.
And Caroline says, looking forward to writing my book and telling the world how On Passive fulfilled the prophecy of my life. I'll be
Aw,
making big money for the kingdom of God.
sounds good, Caroline.
Good stuff, Caroline. Good stuff. And as I had started them, oh, wait a minute. Vanilla Ash Pinache Ice Cream by Teresa. That's a good one, too. I like the, what was it, pistachio? Pistache?
Mustachio.
Mustachio
It's cute.
Ash Cream. Good one, Ty.
It's-
Good
that-
one.
that-
Anyway, let's remind you about the 2020 founding positions briefly, just briefly.
Mhm.
They're going fast. People are buying them in multiples, and that's okay. They're securing them in multiples, so that's cool. But if you want one is good, and it will just add to your income stream, and that's a good thing. But what you need to do is write, and many people have these. Many of the leaders still have some founding positions, and that would be to write into, in Lynn's case, email Lynn at 2020 pendingfounders@gmail.com. That's founders with an S, if you would please. And all that's needed is an email not used and on passive, a phone number with no spaces, no dots, dips, or dashes, or spaces, and let's see, an email that's not been used. Did I say that?
No, you didn't say that
An
yet.
email, and that's the most important. An email that has not been used in on passive. Also, if you would subscribe to Miss Lynn's YouTube channel, which I'm happy to be part of. I guess I'm part of this since we reside somewhere near each other. Is to subscribe to Lynn's channel, or even the channel you're watching on. And once you've subscribed, you'll see the bell icon right in the middle. Click on that, or ring the bell, as Marty says, and you'll get notified whenever Lynn goes live. Not just me, whenever Lynn goes live. And also, remember to like, because hitting the thumbs up button is good for the algorithm.
That's right.
All right. Is there anything we should reiterate what's coming up this morning at 0900 hours Eastern Daylight Time, 9 o'clock in the morning, coming to you live from Pakistan. So be there. Both Miss Nakamoto and myself will be on the Pakistan as a panelist. So she'll have the words of wisdom. I'll just sit there and smile.
So get up early because it's already what time? 1:10 here. So we have to get up probably by 8-ish.
Right. And also remember, let's see, tomorrow night at midnight, RobLynn Live will be coming to you with another topic. And we'll be talking about some fun things and interacting with you guys. Maybe tomorrow night we ought to bring some folks on.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that for a while. That's fun. And what else? I wanted to mention Heroes coming to you live on Sunday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And we'll be setting our clocks back soon. I think it's in the next week or so. I think maybe on Halloween. It's usually on the weekend. So.
Oh.
Hello, Nirmala. Glad you're here.
Chunky
Thank you.
Davidson.
Chunky Monkey, David Rozalski.
And Armin says, hello, Admiral Rob. 1. Thanks for throwing me under the bus. LOL. Hi, Lynn. Sorry about that, my friend Sergeant Major.
Sergeant Major. You are Sergeant Major. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I am.
Yes. Whoa, we got an emission here.
Mhm.
That's crazy. Hello, RobLynn from Allison. Hello, Allison.
Allison.
And good afternoon to all on Passivians.
You're welcome,
And
Providence.
thank you from Provin. Thank you. Did we catch up? Good.
I think we did.
All right.
And Roy
And-
says, hey, Robin Lynn. Ash Sharman.
Charmin Cream. Ooh.
Hey, Armin, you got an ice cream named after you.
Armand, there's an ice cream after you and Ash. Ash Armand. Good stuff. See, you are loved, Armand.
Yes, very
All
much
right.
so.
So let's wrap up if we may, if it's okay.
Okay, Ash's secret flavor.
Ash's ash cream. Ash cream. That is a secret flavor. I think we're on to something here. That may be one of the products that they're working on in the innovation labs.
Innovation Lab.
And here's Armin saying, golly.
Like Gomer Pyle, right?
Yeah. And here's Howard Rollins. Fun. Now that Ash gave a T-Bird away.
Yeah.
He has given cars away, Howard. It's crazy what he's been doing.
He's crazy generous.
Crazy good. Good night, good morning, and good day, everyone. That's a good time to wrap up, and that's
And
coming
we
from
love
John Barilla.
You, John Barilla, for all you do, and you got a heart for all of us, and we love you for that.
We appreciate you, John.
We
Much
do.
love.
We do.
Chocolate chip ash mellow, Karina says.
I'm getting so hungry. You
I
guys
like
are
the
making me
chocolate
hungry.
mint ash mellow too.
Yeah.
And Darmendra saying hello. Cheryl Best, good night, everyone. Thank
Peter
you, Cheryl.
says thanks from the bottom of my heart.
Fantastic.
Thank you. John says love, light, and blessings to each and every one of you.
Thanks, John.
And
Thank
a
you,
last
thank you.
joke from Taya.
Did you hear about the guy who invented the knock joke? He won the Nobel Prize.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
Okay, but we did forget to show the beautiful background, which we should show.
All right. I'll step to the...
Anne says that the Pakistani webinar in Lahore is going to be 3 a.m. for her. Oh, man. Are you going to get up for that, Anne?
She will.
I give you credit. Okay, let's enjoy the background made by...
Myra Aquino and June Buckingham. What do you think of that, guys?
Isn't
Are we
that
into the
amazing?
autumn system or what?
I think it's so beautiful. I love
There
it.
I am with my nice scarecrow straw tie. Thank you very much, girls.
Very nice. Very
All
nice.
righty dighty.
So
All right.
we
So
wanted
it's
you
been
to
a crazy
enjoy that company.
journey and a crazy evening. Thanks for everybody hopping on board, and we'll see you real soon.
Good night from Angela.
Good night,
And,
Angela.
Thanks from Jeff.
All right, Jeff.
And a good
morning.
night from Gifty to Karina.
All right, Gifty.
And Satya says, yeah, amazing natural background.
Thank you.
And we have a hello from Satya. No, that's the other way. Hello from
Dario. Hello, everyone. We are the solution to the pollution.
Ty
Right
says,
on,
I
Dario.
love it.
Love it.
Johanna says, very nice background.
Thank you, Johanna.
And we have a good night from Ivy Mix.
Good night, and thank you, Ivy. We appreciate you.
Prayers for Mr. Ashmafara and his family.
That's
Prayers to all of our wonderful on-passive leaders, our tech team in Hyderabad, Dubai, and for those who are working behind the scenes. And there are many, many, many. Angela says, so wonderful. Thanks, Myra and June. Well, all righty. Everyone who has made this possible in our on-passive global family, may God bless and protect them. We are crazy founders. Ty says good night. It's so hard to say good night to you guys. I want to keep saying. Well, keep scrolling. Tell That's Marty not to twerk, folks, and no ballerina, please. I'm with you on that, Howard. That could get ugly. And Faith says, I always admire your background. We love the background. We do. There. We appreciate everyone. We have a different background every morning. How lucky are we? Yeah. And keep safe, everyone. And thank you, RobLynn, from Maxine. Karina's loving the background as well. Yvonne says, amen. Amen. Dario says, fire, fire, fire. Yin Yang 4444. And we have Hari Krishna. Yes, brother Yin Yang. All right, and Hari's here. Hari says, have a good night, good morning, good afternoon. Love you, man. That's from Armand. And good night from Yin Yang. All right. Good night. Armand says, stay safe, Mr. Mufara and family. Love you, man.
All right, Armin.
And Doma says RobLynn background is always beautiful.
Well, all righty. I think we've gone the gamut, and we're about to say good morning, good afternoon, and good night
And
from St. Petersburg.
Good night to all, and get in touch with me if you are needing pending founder positions. The time is going by fast. Tuesday's the last time, so don't miss the book.
25th is when the show curtain falls. So that's it from here. We'll say good morning. We'll see everybody who's able to be there in the morning or afternoon or evening in your time zone for Pakistan.
We'll be there.
The meet and greet. We'll be there.
Lahore, Pakistan. It should be really interesting. I'm looking forward to it. Love you all.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.